Good morning. It's Tuesday, 8:30. You know what that means. It's time for Karla's Korner. But then I freeze because there's a swimming pool of red wine. What's that? And you and Sam set me up. I bet you're really enjoying watch this. Watch what happens.
I didn't realize it was going to be that big, but that's
awesome. I love it. Okay, folks. We're going to call this segment Between the Wine Glass.
Whoop, there it is.
How long have you been working on that?
I just now.
Good morning, Karla. We have a wine glass here. We have a wine glass here. And I guess, can you explain?
Yeah. This is Chateau Meichtry, which is where we're going to have our business connections on Thursday.
Oh, okay.
So I was trying to promote them and show how beautiful that's the view from the vineyard behind that wine glass.
So that is the view. And what's the name of this? Can you say that again?
Chateau Meichtry.
Chateau
Meichtry.
Meichtry.
Yeah.
But you have to say it this way. Chateau Meichtry.
Yeah, no, I don't say it like that.
You don't have to say it like
that?
No?
Okay. We're having business connections there.
Where's it at?
Chateau Meichtry.
Look for the wine glass.
Look for the wine glass. That's not a bad idea. If I was like a vineyard, I'd have a ginormous wine glass.
No doubt. Find the wine glass. I feel like somebody's going to sing a Billy Joel song like "Bottle of Red, Bottle of White."
You're a very musically inclined individual today.
Easy. What's wrong? You come in, people. I like to sing. I can't sing. All right. I know, but I like to sing. I have my music going. Why are you being critical of my music?
I'm not being critical.
Huh?
I'm being critical.
Yes. So anyhow, what is the business after hours? Where are they located? And tell us a little bit about that.
Well, Sam, do you have the slide for business connections? I was going to put it up.
Oh, you have a slide?
I know. She prepared me a little bit. Between all my insanity, there's the...
Oh, that's at Chateau Meichtry.
Yep.
That is March 23rd, 2017. That's actually pretty good. We should start doing a little more of that.
That's all her, not me.
Okay, so that's when it's, what time does it say? 4:30 to 6?
Yeah, we'll do the cash drawing at 6 o'clock.
There's ribbon cutting at 4:30.
Yes, there's a ribbon cutting at 4:30. They had a ribbon cutting.
A $250 door. I'm sorry. I'm amazed I can read that from here. Okay.
I can't read it from here, and I've got glasses on.
It's an eye test. $250 cash drawing at 6 p.m.
Yep. All you gotta do is be there.
Okay.
And Chateau Meichtry did a ribbon cutting when they first opened, but it was just a little small intimate ribbon cutting. They have expanded their tasting room. They've added a nice big deck out in the front. So we're celebrating the expansion and all the things that have happened for them to grow over the last couple years. So we're really going to be blowing it out for this ribbon cutting.
I love the timing on this also. We're enjoying this beautiful spring weather.
Yes.
Spring is here. And people want to get outside and want to do things now a little more opposed to not even a week ago, it's a little cold. So, okay, all right, what's next there? It sounds like...
Well, we're kind of running with a theme here. We have Spring Wine Highway coming up right after. So we got Thursday is the ribbon cutting and business connections at Chateau Meichtry. And then starting on Friday, that is Spring Wine Highway week. It will run from Friday, April 24th Friday, March 24th through April, I believe, 4th. I've got the information right here.
Wine
Highway.
Spring Wine Highway week.
Yeah, April 2nd, sorry. It runs from March 24th to April 2nd. And basically how it works is you go to a vineyard anytime in that time period, and for $40 you buy a passport. And that passport gets you a Wine Highway wine glass, and it will get you admission to all 20 participating vineyards at no charge. 20 vineyards. That's a lot of vineyards. So definitely, I've got a link on our website. You can also go to vineyards.com/wine-highway-week, and it will give you all 20 participating vineyards, but all of the vineyards in our area are participating. But it goes all the way over to Dahlonega, Helen, Blue Ridge. It's a large amount of vineyards participating. So it's for a whole week. So you've got this weekend, the whole week, and next weekend to take advantage of it.
Okay. What's next? I mean, I'm attentive. What's next?
I prepared this morning. she texts me and it put me in my focus of I've got to get this done. So that's kind of just the wine thing. A lot of our vineyards are having like a lot of special events in relationship to Wine Highway Week. Like they'll have live music on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, when some of them normally only have it on Saturday and Sunday or just Saturday. So they're all kind of planning some special events and things happening at the vineyards for Wine Highway Week. The next thing we have is not wine themed, but it's happening this weekend, and we thought we would mention it, is we will be cutting the ribbon on the new Ag Center at Clear Creek Middle School. But it's the county Ag Center for the school system. So
ribbon cutting for the new Ag system.
Yep.
Ag building.
Yes, the new agricultural center.
It's
at Clear Creek Middle School.
And that's when?
Saturday.
Yes. You got a time on that?
Yes.
What you got?
I believe it's 3.
You believe it is?
I will double check. I always double check because I don't trust myself at 8:30 in the morning. It's 1.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, Saturday.
Yep.
Ag Center at Clear Creek Middle School, ribbon cutting.
Yep.
Okay, rolling right along. You got anything else? Or you just used up all your time? It's done. Are you finished?
I did. Yeah, I did good.
What else you have?
Oh, I did want to mention today is Lisa and I's 5-year Facebook anniversary. Thought I would throw that out there. I thought that was kind of interesting too. I'm full of.
You remember when the
things.
year started? We had a meeting, and we made a list of you can and can't. Like you can do this and you can't do that on the show.
No.
You don't remember that?
No, I wiped that.
So
clean.
we did not discuss that. We don't take our time to discuss Facebook anniversaries.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'll mention ours when we have ours. You just jealous?
So today you've been friends with somebody on Facebook for 5 years.
Lisa.
Yeah, I understand who it is. I know that.
It's relevant. It's not like I'm randomly saying,
yeah,
oh,
but
I'm
Facebook tells you that every day. It's like, oh, this is. Let me ask you a question. How do you react when you get up and see like 9 people have a birthday? Do you send them all 9?
Oh, no. And I keep track of who tells me happy birthday because only those people get told happy birthday the following year. I keep tabs on this stuff.
I was afraid of that. Because I'm not a happy birthday guy.
I think happy birthday on
Maybe I'm
Facebook is
wrong.
like a political thing.
Okay.
You only wish happy birthday to people that you know you're going to need something from them in the next year, or they wish you happy birthday, which is respectful, and you should show the same respect for them. Right? It's very political.
No, I just get up and 9 people have a birthday, and I feel bad if, it's like, do I tell all 9 of them happy birthday, have a nice day? I'm busy.
My problem is some days I forget, and so it's like I don't want to do all or nothing. I have to have a method to my madness. My method is, did you wish me happy birthday? 1. 2, am I going to have to see you face to face in the next year and you're going to say, you didn't wish me happy birthday? So that's kind of, a thing for me.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
So you got to judge it like, I could bump into this person and they're going to be like, I got 320 happy birthdays on Facebook, but it's that 321 that I didn't get, right?
Listen, my favorite is Charlie would get so upset because people wouldn't wish him happy birthday. Like nobody wished him happy birthday. For like 2 years this went on.
That's wrong.
And he was so upset.
Charlie, I promise next time I say I will do it, Charlie.
I go, so on his birthday, two years ago, I think it was, I was like, you do realize it doesn't say your birthday on Facebook, so nobody knows it's your birthday, which is why they're not wishing you a happy birthday. So he fixed it so it will show that it's his birthday, and like hundreds of people wished him happy birthday. They're like, that's the best birthday gift you ever gave me, was telling me that nobody knew it was my birthday, so it wasn't that they just hated me. They just didn't know to wish me happy birthday. He really just thought
No,
all
that's
his
good.
Facebook friends were like, no, we're not wishing you happy birthday. He didn't know.
I remember the good old days when you used to have to remember happy birthday.
Tell me about
and
it.
You could get in trouble for forgetting. And
Yeah. Facebook has ruined birthdays. It's ruined cable because you don't need cable anymore. I mean, everything's on Facebook. I mean, like, I'll run into somebody in the store and, like, I don't know what to say to them because I know their whole life. I know that their child just got their tonsils out, and I know that their grandmama's in the hospital, and that they you know, went to a school play last week. I know everything about their life. I could not have seen them for 3 years, and if I run into them in the Walmart, I'm like, so how'd her tonsil surgery go? I mean, it's like...
Yeah, but, like, is that not too much information, or do we want to know that you had tonsil surgery?
But what do you do? It's just there, and then you run into them at the Walmart, and you can't be, like, they know you know.
Okay, can I ask this? Let me get in trouble, okay? I want to go for this, all right? Let's go for trouble.
I'm good.
Trouble for $200.
Speaking of $200,
Hey, do you know that's $20? 20, not two. Is that the interest on that bet? Wow, I'm not betting you anymore. 20 turned into 200 in a week.
just saying.
Do you know? I can't tell you this. This is going to bother you, but I have a bet where you're concerned that you don't know about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're involved in a bet and you just don't know it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, let's move along.
Don't tell those to my bookies.
I want to get in trouble here before we go.
Okay.
There are some men that do this, but women that take too many selfies.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't do that.
I tried this hat on today. Where are they at when they're in a car? Are they driving? I mean, I'll see, like, so, who's doing the selfie? I mean, I say it like that, like, shouldn't you be driving? Now, look, okay, listen. Like, putting makeup on when you drive, that's just wrong.
Okay, I will say this.
Let me finish getting in trouble. If I'm gonna get in trouble, I want to go all the way. So, like, yesterday I'm on Facebook and somebody puts up, I see this picture, and this person has glasses and a hat on and says, just didn't have time to make myself beautiful. Let me apologize to the world now. And I was like, no, you didn't do that. You know, you didn't do that. Am I bad? Am I bad here?
I have a friend.
Talk to me.
I have a friend that she posts a selfie multiple times a day. She
Still a friend?
no, and she doesn't post, like, most people would be like, oh, my kid got a first place ribbon and blah, blah, blah. No, it would be a selfie of her with her kid in her first place ribbon. Like,
exactly.
It's not, it can't be just a picture of her kid. It has to be her with her kid. Or, like, if they're watching, she'll be like, family night, and have all the family in the background, and she's the only one looking at the camera. And it's, I mean, just like, oh, I'm getting ready to take the kids to school this morning, and her blow drying her hair. Yeah, I'm like, come on. I can't take that many selfies because I don't look that good that many times a day. I mean, I just don't. Now, I will play with those Snapchat filters. I sent you the Abraham Lincoln one.
Yeah, I know. I can't stand those. Anyhow, I don't need to see you looking like a cat face or whatever. I don't. That gets on my. I delete you immediately. I start seeing that stuff.
The Abraham Lincoln one was good though.
Okay.
It suited you.
So when I see the ones where you're 100% right, I love the kids. Like if you put something up of your daughter's, I'll see the kids. I love the kids.
Wow, that all makes sense now. You only like my posts that are not about me.
No,
if it's about the dog.
No, I love
or the kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Brian Richard likes it.
No, I like the kid ones. I always send back. There's a lady in Blue Ridge who's a friend of mine that says one day she put a picture up of the twins, and I love the twins. They're babies. They put a picture up of the twins. She put a picture up of the twins, and I'll throw it out there. It's her grandkids, and she's seen all these likes, and then she went under it and she said something to me. She said, "Are you okay? Because you haven't hit like." Because she knows when I see the kids, I will hit like on that. So she was checking like. I love the pictures of the kids. I love the pictures of their awards. things like that. I do like that. But if you take a picture of too much, it's okay every once in a while to say, man, I really like this burger. But if you tell me 4 times a day what you're eating, you got to go. That's on my list, okay? I don't need to know what you're eating 4 times a day. If you take 4 selfies a day because you changed hats 4 times, you got to go. And yeah, I know I got stuck on
My
it.
other borderline is Snapchat filters on babies. I don't care if you do it with your kids. That's fun. The kids think it's fun. It's cool. But your newborn infant does not need a bunny Snapchat filter. That's where I draw the line on that.
You draw the line on bunny Snapchat filters
On
for babies.
infant babies.
Okay, I'm glad.
Kids are different. Kids love to play with the Snapchat filters.
I'm glad you got some parameter somewhere. Okay. Okay, we got sidetracked on
Recap.
the Facebook. Let's recap on what we have going on and the reason why we have this big wine glass. Can you put that back up one more time, Sam? This Thursday, let me see if I can do the reading test again. This Thursday will be the business after hours at Chateau
Meichtry.
Meichtry.
Just
Okay.
like my tree. It's
I understand that. I
my
understand.
tree. It's not your tree. It's my tree. Get it? You got it now? Have I embedded it in your brain?
Listen, I see letters on this thing that does not equal that pronunciation, so I have to be careful with it because I don't want to do the business wrong. What's with you? Chateau Meichtry, okay? March 23rd at 4:30 is the ribbon cutting, okay, to 6:30. At 6 o'clock, there will be a $250 drawing for $250. That's the business after hours this Thursday at 4:30. Then we have the, I can't say that. What is the wine? What's the wine?
Spring Wine Highway Week.
Spring Wine Highway Week, right? We have that going on. What else did I miss?
And then the ribbon cutting on Saturday at 1 o'clock for the Ag Center, for the Gilmer County Schools Ag Center.
And all this can be found at the Gilmer Chamber of Commerce website. Okay, the calendar there, you can go to the calendar. If you want to stop in and say hello, you can 515 North, on the northbound side of 515. You see the big green sign there. Obviously, the first thing you probably see is Waffle House. Most of us see, oh, Waffle House. Oh, there's the Gilmer Chamber, right? You got Waffle House. We've talked about that many times. I just could not open the Pools Barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
Everything around there.
It was bad yesterday. That wind blowing.
Anyhow, right there, stop into Chamber of Commerce. They have all what I call the push cards all around there. They have plenty of them for what's going on in the area and information and people that can tell you a little bit about the area. Also, you can say hello to Karla. That's at the Chamber of Commerce there on the right-hand side of 515 North. Get all the information on the website, on the calendar. And one more thing we haven't talked about, but I know it is soon, right? We have Apple Blossom.
Yes, April is going to be a fun month. There are so many things going on.
Is there a reason you were waiting to tell us that? Because it's
Well, Apple Blossom's not even until May, and we have tons of events
so you
happening
didn't
in
want to
April
get that
too.
far ahead.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it's
come here
something I
every
just
week.
wanted to
There's
say.
lots
It's way
of
out
stuff
there.
to talk about.
Lots of stuff to talk about?
Yeah.
Okay, how much trouble do you think you're in with your friend that you just outed her on her selfie problem?
See, I have so many friends that do that. There's no way. Oh my friend. Well, I have so many friends that do that. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah. It's a very common thing. I don't do it because, sorry, I'm saying beating my thing.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just don't, like I said, look good enough to do selfies that often. I wish I did. Kudos to them for keeping their hair and makeup in check and being able to do that many selfies because I couldn't do it.
Can I ask you another question?
Yeah.
What about makeup while driving? Is that...
I do makeup while parking.
Have you ever seen it while driving?
Oh, yeah. I've seen flossing while driving.
Okay, all right. I don't know how we got to flossing. I used to go into New York City, and I would drive into New York City, and we're headed into the Holland Tunnel, and I would see people putting on makeup, and I'm thinking, please don't do that right now. Please don't do that right now. Please don't do that. Please pay attention.
I usually, either get where I'm going, I'm not gonna lie, folks, just did my makeup in the parking lot outside the building, or I do it in the parking lot at work, or I just keep it with me and do it when I can, because I'm usually running late, so.
Okay. I'm just checking on something. I'm sorry, I had a message come in. We got anything else? I'm sorry, I'm trying to multitask. I got a lot going on.
I love how when I'm locked out and I send you a text, you don't respond, but somebody else sends you a text and it's like, let's stop the show.
Why you want to tell people I locked you out?
Because you did lock me out.
No.
And she didn't know.
Yeah,
Lonnie
she
usually
knows.
unlocks
She
the door.
knows. She knows. Don't cover for Sam. Absolutely not. No, do not. It can't be my fault.
Lonnie usually knows that you lock the door behind, but so it's not her fault. I usually just text Lonnie and he comes in and locks it for me.
Folks, I'm your host. We always enjoy 8:30 every Tuesday morning, Karla's Korner. You can check this out again and share it with your friends on our community section. Gilmer County, go to fetchyournews.com and check the community section there, and you will find this segment this afternoon. You can share it. Every week we talk about what's happening around North Georgia and what's coming up, but then we also get into those interesting conversations about Facebook. What do you think about what we said? Send me a text, 706-889-9700, or, send Karla a message and say, this is what your Facebook etiquette. What do you like on Facebook? What bothers you most?
Facebook etiquette.
You want to do that next week? Social media, you want to just blow it up and tell us?
My favorite is I try to enforce it with our members on social media etiquette, but yeah, it's people just, that's the beauty of America. We can do whatever we want on social media because that's our gosh given right.
I figured she would go there. I'm your host, BKB. It's your right
to do it.
Do
you take as many selfies as you want.
Go take
Don't
your
let him
selfie
judge
now.
you or me.
It is your right as an American.
Just do what you want.
Take us to break, Sam. We got to get out of this one. I'll be right back on the other side of these commercials.